Where's the juicer?
There you go.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another Thursday edition of The Playground.
The Playground.
It's your homie, the grandson.
And yours truly, Catch22.
That's how we gonna do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're going to start today's show off with the weather report.
With the Playground weather report.
The weather report means right now. So, in this portion of Ontario, we got snow going motherfucking crazy. I swear to God, yesterday was 15 degrees outside with a t-shirt, picking up my daughter from school and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was all good just a day ago.
It was all good just a day, 24 hours ago.
24 hours ago.
Now we are in Snowmageddon. Snow motherfucking Mageddon. What's up, Jamrock? Yo, Jamrock, we said, yo, what up, what up? Jamrock, he live in Dominican Republic right now. Dark Knight Daddy, what's going on? Marudi Daddy, Fatima, R.I.P. Maddie Clark, Jordan.
Who we live with right now?
Yo, what up, my nigga?
Yo!
What up?
We supposed to be there with you.
What up?
Put it up on the camera.
Alright.
Your timing's incredible, by the way.
Where you at right now?
Put it on the camera.
Where you at right now?
Tell the people.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look where you at. Look at that. Look where you at.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I can't see. Okay. Yo.
He's in down rep right now?
Yeah, he's in Dominican right now. You're in Dominican right now. That place looks so lit right now, fam.
Hold on. I'm giving you guys the beginning of the show right now.
What show is that?
First time on the show.
Yeah.
What up, Ralph Brizzy? What up, Ralph Brizzy? What up? Yeah. Yeah. Say what's up to everybody in IG land right now.
What are they watching? Is it a movie? That's how they do
Outdoor,
movies
outdoor.
there?
Yeah, outdoor.
Wow.
Oh, they watching a movie at the resort.
Man, I'd watch a movie anyway.
Who's this nigga? He's looking like the bro Chris Rock.
He's the host.
I said, who's that nigga looking like the bro Chris Rock?
That's Chris Pebble.
Chris Pebble. Yes. Chris Stone.
Yeah, man.
Like I said.
Yo, man, we just hit. Huh? Yeah, man. Yo, LP, what up, homie? We're just talking to our nigga H.O. and I'm just letting the people know we're talking to our nigga H.O. in the Dominican right now.
Big H in the
We have, we reach all over the place.
Shout out to the Playground all the way from Dominican. That's how we get down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo.
Shout out to the Playground. That's how we get down.
Ah.
International type shit.
And
That's it. That's it.
You already know. Much love, much blessings.
Cross overseas.
Link up soon.
Real soon. Enjoy that weather for us, because it's hella mucky out here right now.
Yo,
Snow
the snowstorm
everywhere.
right now is serious. The snowstorm right now is serious.
I should show you the beach.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Odds.
All right, yo, we gonna sign off and continue with the show.
Salute.
Salute.
Salute to the men them.
Hit me up later.
All right, King.
Easy.
So, yo, that's what I'm saying. We got the reach all over the place, man. But, yo, the Snowmageddon that we're dealing with right now is on some bullshit. But we're going to keep it moving anyway. We're probably going to get snowed in because we're going to be in the studio for like 4 hours today. But, hey, you know what I mean? This is how we do it. We do it for the love. We do it for y'all. Make sure there's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it in. Let's get it in.
It's the Playground.
It's the Playground. So what we got first coming up, Kat?
First, we're going to talk about, we all heard about Drake doing good deeds.
Yes. Yes, the video was on Smash.
Oh, the video is crazy.
God's Plan. Everybody is hashtagging God's Plan right now.
And the fact that it's Birdman's money is even better.
That's the best.
That's the best.
That's the best.
That the budget was all spent.
Yeah.
And it went to great causes.
Went to great causes.
Amazing.
You see a lot of happy smiles on a lot of happy people. High schools got blessed with a lot of money. People in grocery stores got blessed with a lot of money.
Oh,
and you know that if you've seen it, you know what's going on with that.
Yeah. Shout out to Drake with God's Plan.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to touch on was the fact that he just bought himself a gift.
Oh yeah.
It's called the Ferrari La Ferrari.
The yellow one that him and Primo in?
I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, the yellow one that him and Primo in. Yeah.
The Ferrari LaFerrari.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy.
Yeah,
that shit is bananas. Yo, you
big
scoop.
ass smile.
You know what I'm saying? Because he knows he's gonna scoop anything he wants in that whip right there. Pure drools are on that, bro.
Look at the car looks like
pure dick riders are on that whip right there. Wow. All right, so you know what I'm saying. He might catch a nice couple things with that one just to start. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? That's just small change. That's small change for Drake. You know what I'm saying? So let him do what he's doing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love what he's done for the family, what he's done for the whole OVO. He's brought everyone together. He's making sure that everyone is eating. Everybody has an intricate role within the OVO camp, and everybody is is playing their role and making money. You know what I mean? Right. And he's making sure he's putting on Toronto artists, and he's doing what he should do as a Canadian ambassador for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And
he's helping out friends, investing in restaurants, investing in making Toronto a better place.
Definitely. Toronto's definitely on the map right now because when stars go there, they feel like they're in New York. They feel like they're somewhere that they're used to. You know what I mean? The big city.
It doesn't feel like we're in Canada or another country. They definitely have,
unless they come from California and they're here in the deep woods.
That's true. Or today.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Boss Hog Dawson, what up? What's up, Renee? We just here, man.
Boss Hog Dawson. Yeah, I haven't seen or heard from him for a minute.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this should be lit. Like for Drake to put that whip on and put his people on, I love to see it. We're gonna do that shit next. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that shit next. We already got some hot shit cooking up right now in the oven. You know what I mean? You've seen a little taste of it with the Black video, all the samples. You see it everywhere right now. Right now, the Black Video's at, I think, over 100,000 views on YouTube.
So we need a round of applause for that.
And that's only in less than a week, 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Less than a week, over 100,000. You know what I'm saying?
Over 100,000 views.
So that's what we like to do here. You know what I'm saying? I told you, we put in work. When you put in work, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? You see the results. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Nemesis, the director.
What up, Street Speed?
Shout out S-Dot. Shout out TJ Edwards.
Joel Shahade, what up?
It.
Yeah, man.
Shout all the people involved.
Yeah, man. All the people involved. Nemesis, he did a great job. Nemesis, straight out of Toronto. He's an up-and-coming producer, videographer, and he's doing the right things. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep him on deck. You're going to see some more visuals from us coming soon. You know what I mean? So what else we got next? We got a lot of stuff to talk about, man.
A lot of stuff.
I'm asking you because I'm so happy about life right now. I'm so happy about what's going on, the movement, and how the people support us. Thank you, know what I'm saying? Was it Ajoa? What's up, sweetheart? Doing your modeling thing. I see it. But yeah, man, and that's what I'm saying. We got to bring our peoples together. Send us some shots. We're going to promo you on our site, you know what I'm saying? We put you on the YouTube, Ajoa, you know what I'm saying?
And speaking of that, talk about the merch you're wearing right now.
Shout out to my homie Squeeze with the Wishful Thinking. I got the hat, Wishful Thinking hat, the Wishful Thinking shirt, red and white.
The flavors on it.
The flavors on flavors. Flavors on flavors. You can get a hold of him. Well, this is a straight Canadian brand. You know what I'm saying? You can get a hold of him. Make sure you can customize your color. You can customize the way you want your shirt to look. And that's how he's doing it, man. Like, we on some straight hustle things right now.
The Playground merch is also available as well.
Available.
The champion. Life is good. The next topic we're going to get into is we're going to talk about DJ Khaled. He's about to release what could be the next hottest song.
DJ Khaled!
This Friday.
Another one.
Another one.
Executive produced by my son.
Yeah.
My son.
Yeah, his son.
My son.
Walks around with like a $65,000 gold Rolex.
Of course he does. And a
chain.
And a $20,000 chain.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? He's making money already. He ain't even like 2 years old yet. But, you know, so, sorry, Squeeze, it's getting hot. I just got to put that shit down for right now. But, yeah, Khaled is definitely on top of his game. The unreleased track.
Yes, the unreleased track.
Tell me how this has been going down, because you're the first one to tell me about this. I haven't even caught it yet.
Okay, so basically what's going to happen is the marketing technique. You already know Khaled is a genius.
Yes.
The fact now that he's with Rock Nation.
Yes.
Even more power behind.
Right.
The muscle and the machine.
Right.
So basically,
we the best.
What's happening is he's letting a few celebrities hear it, right?
Right.
So he'll let you hear it with headphones that he's probably promoting.
Right.
And they're not letting anyone else hear it till Friday when it drops.
But when they're putting it on those people's headphones,
like Kevin Hart. you hear you see the reactions.
Right.
And Kevin Hart basically said that it's going to change the game.
Yeah.
It's industry's never.
So all we know is that Khaled's coming up with a new track. We don't know who's featured on it.
I think it's Nas and Jay-Z. That's my guess.
Okay. Yeah, those are heavy hitters, right?
Heavy hitters.
And they're probably mixing up with some new artists. It might be Nas, Jay-Z, and some Migos or something like that. Who knows?
That'd be crazy.
Khaled's known to put people together like that.
That normally wouldn't
be there, right?
Yeah.
So like, by the way, he's keeping this under wraps, but still getting a big hype for it is just bananas. Because right now people are getting excited for what is to come. We don't know what's there. We don't know that Khaled always has something under his fucking sleeve.
And the potential is endless.
Endless. Anybody who's anybody will do a track with Khaled. So expect it to be hot. Expect it to be fire. You're probably going to hear it after midnight tonight. It's probably going to be flooding the Instagram. And you're gonna see it all over tomorrow.
And he's also gonna tell people what his new album is called.
Right.
And you have to remember, didn't he just drop?
What's up, Bailey? How you doing, sorry?
What was the last one? Grateful that he did.
Yeah.
Was it Grateful? And he had the track with Justin Bieber, I'm the One.
Yeah.
And then he had Wild Thoughts with Rihanna and Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
So he's already coming off the success of that.
Oh, that's just huge.
And what album would this be? This would be his 10th album? 10th or 11th studio album?
Really?
I
don't think he's that far. Yeah, I don't think he's that deep, man.
Let's look it up.
He's probably 4 or 5.
Let's look it up. I'm gonna say
I'm not gonna take a break just to get that stat, but his albums have progressively gotten better.
Oh yeah.
And he has had to take a couple of people off his label. I'm sorry if you are signed to DJ Khaled because he is not gonna release you.
Sure.
If you are an artist, and this is why Lil Uzi said, if you don't sign to a DJ, really don't sign to a DJ because you're really not going to get released. You're not going to get the pump that you need because the DJ is trying to be himself. The DJ is trying to pump himself already. And, as he had Ace Hood, who is one of the better MCs in the game right now. And Ace Hood had to leave the label because he wasn't getting what he needed from
He wasn't priority.
You know what I'm saying?
And let's not forget Vado.
Right, Vado. That was just a quick thing. I think he was like on a 1 album or like a couple year contract or something. But Vado right now he's trying to put out a instrumental mixtape, and he wants to hear the feedback from the crowd. What he wants is like he put up a post saying, "You tell me what instrumentals you want me to rap over, and I'm gonna go hard on it."
I like that. That's
his hardest one that he just came out with right now is the one that's over the new Young M.A. track. The new Young M.A. freestyle, and Vado just rinses the whole track.
Is that called Walk? Is that called Walk?
I think it's called Walk, yeah.
I have to check
what up, Kujo? What's up, my nigga? But yeah, man, but it's like anything that Vado, because Vado is really like a true Harlem MC.
Yeah, he's talented. Like,
he's so super talented. And Harlem is big, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Harlem is big. There's been a lot of MCs that came out of Harlem, but I just don't think that he's been able to land himself on the right platform to get his jump. He was started with Cam and the Dipset as a sub genre of them, but that kind of fell off, and that's when he went with Khaled, and Khaled really did fuck all for him.
Well, they had that he coined the term Bay.
Right, Bay, yeah.
Bay.
That's my Bay.
Yeah, and that was Vado's biggest track.
My voice sucks, but hey, I'm still singing every day. It don't matter.
Just auto-tune that bitch.
Right.
Throw auto-tune on that. But yeah, Vado and Khaled. Is Vado officially off We the Best?
I don't know. I think that's probably why he's doing this mixtape, because he probably still has loyalty or some kind of attachment to We the Best. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure on that stat, but I think he's trying to branch off and really do his own thing and catch a label that's really going to pay attention to him.
And his mixtapes are always fire.
For some reason, I feel that he should be down with Pusha T and good music. That's a good look. I think that's where Vado would belong very well.
Yeah,
he'd get it right in his lane with them boys. You know what I mean? Yeah. Get down with Kanye. Get down with Pusha T. Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? Get down with some boys and really get it in. Because we're missing MCs like Vado in the game right now. The
game is definitely missing MCs like Vado.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because he puts it down raw, real, and respectful. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for him to not have a label to pump him is very, very disappointing. So, I hope for his sake and for hip-hop's sake that he finds a label that's going to spend some money on him and be able to put out his music. You know what I'm saying?
Who would be the second label that you think would be a good fit for him? But I agree with you. Good Music would definitely
Good
be
Music,
top.
and it's an East Coast label too, right? You know what I'm saying? It will be. They have art. It's an established East Coast label because of I guess it's
Chicago Midwest.
Chicago's Midwest, but I mean he did it underneath Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying?
Under Good Music?
Yeah, not. It's
an umbrella.
It's an umbrella. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's a branch. You're right. Yeah.
He was able to connect with them boys and put it down, man. And I think that it'll be a great move for Vado. If you guys don't know who Vado is, you've heard the song before, and you definitely know who he is. Like he said, he coined the term "Bay." That's my Bay. That was him and
Khaled.
No.
Jeremiah.
Yeah. And Jeremiah did a great fucking chorus on that. And the video was dope. He had his fur on and all that other shit, man.
It was Harlem.
He had his fur with the Timbs, all that shit. That's straight New York. But I just want to keep it gully. I want to hear good music. And there's some upcoming stuff like Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi, Lil Pump. 6ix9ine, all these guys, they got some crazy hype behind them, but they're kind of hard to follow sometimes. But I really don't get down too much with Lil Uzi and his personal self-expression. Right. But I do respect him for his self-expression. But if you put all that aside, he makes great music. He makes really, really good tracks, and I like to listen to the guy. The guy he's always bringing out hits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when he teams up with Future, he teams up with Gucci. He does his thing.
He goes in. You put me on the Lil Uzi vert. I really was on the fence with a lot of those MCs.
Yo, Squeeze, Wishful, you see it. Everybody see that. You see Wish Real 100? That's that sweater right here. I told you, come down here. We're having a photo shoot, man. I want you to take some pictures of me so you can put it on your page, man.
And bring my other suits too.
Catch is waiting for his drop.
And I need a toque as well.
Yo, my hand's looking hella shiny on this right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The cocoa butter. You cocoa butter.
No, not cocoa butter, man. Coconut. We're walking the red and blue right now. We like blood and cripping up in this bitch. But we ain't.
Can't we all just get along?
Can't we all just get all we can get out?
Yeah. I love you, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do at the playground.
So as you see, like I said with the weather report, the weather is very, very severe outside. So the sandbox has kind of been full of snow. So we don't have too many people in the sandbox today because it's kind of a snow day. The buses never came to pick up the fucking kids to bring to the sandbox. The buses got canceled. You know what I'm saying?
Due to extreme weather.
So if you can make your way there, it's still open, but we ain't mad if you don't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Due to extreme weather.
The
sandbox is at its lowest capacity ever.
Lowest capacity ever. But we still gonna keep it lit up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But yo, we're gonna take a quick little break. We're gonna play S Dawn, Black.
Yes.
It's 5 days out on YouTube, and we already reached over 100,000 views. So I'm telling you, this is London, okay? And we're doing it. We're doing it for the city. We're doing it for Canada. We're doing it for hip hop. And lastly, we're doing it for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is Black by S Dawn. You got features by all of us. You're gonna see the Cushion Grabber, Cushion the Woods, Playground Sweaters. You got Wishful making his nice cameo in the video. And we also got
Dimes in the joint.
Dimes in the joint with Trend Yourself.
You know
what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody on that. And we also got the sweet little mommy at the end of the video. If you see it on YouTube, she's shaking it. Her ass just shaking like this at the end of the video. It was just like you can play that part alone, like on repeat. It's
pounds per cheek.
You know what I mean? She about to black next homie, and all you're looking at is going. Yeah. It was the best shot that Nemesis ever took. Remember, it's the playground. We're doing this every goddamn Thursday. It's 2018. We turning up. We keeping shit live, and we're gonna make a movement for London, for Canada, and us. We're gonna do it. It's Apex Radio. It's the playground. Take a little break. Black.
It's 18. I'm about $1 in a dream. Come around for my team. Take it back to the cream. Cast everything around me.
Start the video for you. By the way, this is Wishful right here. Hey, turn it up so they can hear that shit.
Everybody run away when you hear the sound of the kid. Don't play around with the thing, I'm in the club with the cig. Bouncers be letting us in. He got a 9, I got a 5. Got an extra 1 on the side, 1 in the hip, I'ma stun on your bitch. You do the math, you take your pick. Treat your hoe like a trick. She wanna ride with the clique, she got a whole different bitch. She wanna ride with the fam, she hold it down when the thing go black, 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 black. You know I never ran, head shot for the waist, man. All my head is on call, on Guardian station. 1 phone call, don't know your race, that in living color. You know homie don't play that. Came back with another one, on lock for the occasion. I got it on my waist and the thing go black, 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 black. Got it no safety, the thing go black, 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 black. You know it ain't safe when the thing go black, 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 black. Everybody run away when the thing go black, 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 black. When the thing goes blam, shells flying down. He gon' slip up again, whip off in the Benz. Always the real, don't like to pretend. 10 out of 10. I'm in the game, killing the pen, I'm drilling again. I'm filling the safe, gotta get paid, there's a point to be made. Got a new chain, we don't debate, there's money to make. I need 100K, I need 100 a day. Don't get in my way, don't make a mistake. You can get wet when the thing goes black, black, and the thing goes clack, clack. If you're not on my side, if you get in my way, you can get it like that, that. Out of 6 you can take 5. You can get it in the daytime, on beat with a baseline. You know I got no patience. I got it on my waist and the thing go black, 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 black. Got it no safety, the thing go black, 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 black. You know it ain't safe when the thing go black, 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 black. Everybody run away when the thing go black, 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 black. I got it on my waist and the thing go black, 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 black. Got it no safety, the thing go black, 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 black. You know it ain't safe when the thing go black, 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 black. Everybody run away when the thing go black, 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 black.
Apex Radio.
You're listening to Apex Radio. You can check us out on Instagram at ApexXX_radio. Holla.
Shout out to Apex Radio.
let it go.
This is Eston Perignon. Oh, Lord. The #1 radio station right here inside London, Ontario. ApexRadio. TeamBlackDreams.com. London, get ready for what's next. ApexRadio.
Got it on my waist and the thing go blah 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 blah. Got it no safe and the thing go blah 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 blah. You know it ain't safe when the thing go blah 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 blah. Everybody run away when the thing go blah 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 blah.
Live from London, Ontario to the world, you're listening to Apex Radio. You're listening to Apex Radio.
I got racks all in my bag, I'ma just call it Medusa. I count 6 shots in my mag, I'ma just call it Medusa. Look at that inside of my jag, I'ma just call it Medusa. Yeah, I know she bad, so I'ma just call it Medusa. My chain on Medusa, my watch on Medusa. Just got a call from the plug and he said that he got that Medusa. My trap on Medusa, my block on Medusa. Niggas be hitting me up, they know I got that Medusa.
You tuned in live, Apex Radio. Make sure you check them out on Instagram, Apex Radio. Alright? Holla.
Shout out to the playground, Catch 22 and Grandson live on Apex Radio.
Live from London, Ontario to the world, you're listening to Apex Radio.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? You're tuning in live to London's #1 hip-hop station. Go follow us on all the social media, on Instagram at ApexXRadio, Twitter at ApexRadio1, Snapchat ApexRadio, and on Facebook at ApexRadio. That's ApexXRadio. We out that way.
Got it on my waist and the thing go blah 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 blah. Got it no.
Apex Radio.
You're listening to Apex Radio. You can check us out on Instagram at ApexXX_radio. Holla.
Shout out to Apex Radio.
Zestone Perignon. Oh, Lord. The #1 radio station right here inside London, Ontario. ApexXRadio. TeamBlackDreams.com. London, get ready for what's next. ApexXRadio.
Got it on my waist and the thing go blah 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 blah. Got it no safe and the thing go blah 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 blah. You know it ain't safe when the thing go blah 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 blah. Everybody run away when the thing go blah 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 blah.
Live from London, Ontario to the world, you're listening to Apex Radio. You're listening to Apex Radio.
I got racks all in my bag, I'ma just call it Medusa. I count 6 shots in my mag, I'ma just call it Medusa. Look at that inside of my jag, I'ma just call it Medusa. Yeah, I know she.
Back at the playground. If you miss us, we are back. We just heard Brand New Future. I Can't Wife No Thought.
Yeah.
We heard Black Black. Shout out to S Don and everybody behind that. TJ Edwards on the production. That's a big tune. Over 100,000 views and counting.
And counting.
Ain't gonna stop.
Only in week 1 still.
We definitely need a round of applause, standing ovation for that. Dubai.
Dubai shit. That's Huncho Jack.
That's Huncho Jack.
Banger.
That's a banger.
And we also heard
That's Travis Scott and Quavo.
Yeah,
Quavo,
that's a
a
big
couple other
tune.
people.
That's a big tune. And then we heard the Post Malone featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Psycho. That's a big tune.
We also heard NBA YoungBoy with Down Chick. Big tune. Big tune. She said she wanna be my down chick. Hey. She's the one I wanna ride with. Hey.
Yeah, that's a big tune.
Right?
I'll be honest, I haven't heard that till you put that on right there.
That's that shit,
I
man.
was sleeping on that.
I'll
But
be on my
speaking of
Spotify.
NBA YoungBoy, I heard he got himself into a little bit of trouble.
Why is all these young niggas getting themselves in trouble?
Not a little bit of trouble, a lot of trouble.
I
Kidnapping charges.
swear.
Kidnapping charges. felonies.
Kidnapping? What are you doing when you're this famous? What are you doing
It
when
could
you're
be
this
prior
famous?
though. It could be prior. It could be prior. They are human beings. Shout out
But
to Ross.
kidnapping, bro?
But who knows what the loss is? His kidnapping might just be his girlfriend not wanting to go home.
Yeah.
We don't know all the facts or anything.
He locked the door. Next thing you know, it's kidnapping, holding her with
confinement.
You know what I mean? So
from not her will or some bullshit.
The only facts we know is that his bail was denied.
Okay.
And I think his trial comes up. I think he's got another date coming up for in March. So shout out to NBA YoungBoy.
Right.
Freedom and them.
Freedom and them. And you know what?
Hold your head up.
Don't forget about Kodak, because Kodak's still in there.
Listen,
Don't
Kodak-
forget about, and also don't forget about me. Okay, go on.
Yes, and we can't forget about the soldiers that are locked behind the walls for sure.
Right.
Definitely. Speaking of Kodak Black, I believe 3 of the charges just got dropped.
Yes. Yes.
So we need
That's big.
we need that. But you know what's fucked up though? If he didn't have the money or the talent or the
Yo, the goods. What up, my nigga?
the statue
Studio time coming up.
that he's on,
Mm-hmm.
he probably would be in a worse position. Well, he would be in a worse position, especially in Florida, the way that they do people like that.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ7.
DJ7, what
Shout
up?
out
Division
Goods.
7, my nigga. See what I'm saying? The sandbox just fills up. Hey, I said the bus was canceled, but if you can make it, they still gonna make
They're
it.
still gonna make it.
Hey.
Definitely. Okay, so the next topic, let's talk about when flossing goes wrong or when basically TEKASHI69. He's getting himself into a lot of trouble. But as they say, any publicity is good publicity.
Right.
Even bad publicity. And one thing about him, he's always making the headlines.
He's always making that.
Always on some bullshit. And I'm not gonna lie, I heard a couple of his tracks. It's very, to me, it's like MOP on speed or something.
It's definitely it's hip hop rock. You know what I mean? It's heavy metal hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
It deserves its own genre. It's hip punk.
Well, no, I say what I used to call
punk
it.
rock.
What I used to call it, and what I'm still gonna call it, and what I should probably brand this. It's called headbanger hip hop. Is what it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's headbanger hip hop.
Onyx is the originators of that.
They are.
Yes.
Exactly. And it's headbanger hip hop, and it has its own lane. It has a place. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely does.
It really does, because we felt it, because DMX kind of put it in a way where the mainstream the mainstream can feel it and still understand his lyrics and all that, and you know, go hard with it. But Tekashi, he's just straight gutter gangster, headbanger hip hop. I'm not stopping. I'm screaming over every track. I'm waving my hair. I got mad dudes behind me, and we cause a ruckus. He's hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
He said he got his influence from Rondo number 9.
Rondo number 9. I heard
That's
that.
what he said.
I heard that.
Who's Rondo number 9? That's the Chicago dude.
Yeah. He's Chicago.
Yeah, but Rondo number 9 wasn't running around like a lost little pony.
A little fruitcake.
My little pony.
No.
No, that's
influence.
Oh,
that man's in Chicago with some real hitters, man. So Chicago ain't no place to play with, man. And that's why. And funny thing is, well, just pause. I want you to come back to what we were talking to after this. But this is why Spike Lee got so much backlash on making a whack ass movie with the title Chirac, because the whole title behind Chirac is real gangster shit. Niggas dying every day. Like you're really living in the slums. It's you gotta watch your back, carry heat, and do your thing properly, or it could be your last day. That's Chirac. And the way Spike Lee portrayed it, it was on some bullshit. If you ever seen the movie, it was like on some fucking. It was like a play. It was almost like something like I don't know. It didn't deserve the name that it had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He could have did it, but just don't use Chirac.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
Give it a different name.
Like Chirac, it should have been it should be like a Next Belly. You know what I mean? Like a Director X. You know what I mean? Puts a movie together with fucking Steven Spielberg type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hype Williams on
Hype. You know what I mean? Hype Williams, whatever the fuck. Like make that shit make.
Spike Lee's movie should have been called Windy City.
You know, something like that.
That would actually.
That would have been great.
That would have been. That's actually perfect.
Spike Lee co-signed this nigga right here. He just gave you a title for the Chirac movie. It's now called Windy City, and you gain your respect back. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't look at you the same way nowadays. You can be sitting on whatever fucking court side you want, New York. It doesn't matter, with whatever Spizike shoes or whatever, piping up Jordy or Jordan's main man, whatever the fuck. Nobody respects you as much as they used to because of that stupid move that you made. And that's the funniest thing, because Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing was like the movie.
History piece.
School days. Bro, Do the Right Thing is if you raise kids and raise children and you don't let them watch Do the Right Thing, then you're doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So he has put his name that much. He's ingrained in the hip-hop community and black community, Spike Lee. And by making that move, everybody knew it was off. Everybody, even the most square people were like, this is not Chirac.
Yeah.
Just like that.
You know what I mean?
Even the most square people.
I swear.
This is not Chirac.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so Spike Lee caught a big L on that one.
Spike Lee did catch
a big L on that one. And I don't know, that's what I thought of when I heard you say Chirac. But Chirac is Chirac. Trust me, I don't want to go there. But if I got my homies, we going.
Yeah. It's a good city.
And it's a great city. Oh, it's a great city. I got my homie Danny running hot kicks out there in Toledo. He just flies over to Chicago real quick.
All the time.
You know what I mean? He's out in Chicago. He be there in like 3 hours, something like that. So the shit's on and popping out there, man. But they got a lot of people confined in a small area. They're about to tear down the ghettos. And pretty much tear down Chirac and have these niggas spread out everywhere. It's almost like a government endorsed Hurricane Katrina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
it's almost like a government endorsed. Because when Hurricane Katrina happened in New Orleans, all them motherfuckers, they all moved to Texas. They all went to Houston. They all went to freaking They split between Texas and Georgia. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Louisiana. So, but the main places where they went was like Houston and most of the big cities in Texas, and they causing havoc out there.
What was I mean? What was it, Ward 9 or whatever? What was that project area? Magnolia
Projects, yeah.
Because specifically, the most poorest areas, poverty-stricken areas, were the ones that were directly affected by
the most, by Hurricane Katrina.
When the levees broke.
Yeah. And they had nowhere to go. So where else but to go to, like, Texas? Texas, on its own, is its functioning world.
Right, and even Texas this year got hit.
It did, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, Texas is so goddamn big. Like, you really do not need to get out of Texas. You have everything in Texas, and the weather there is great. Don't get it twisted. You're in the fucking beach. You know what I mean? Like, you're in nice weather in Texas, okay? Yeah. And there's millions and millions and millions of people in Texas. All the music and all the artists that are out there, they don't even have to leave Texas to go platinum. They're selling millions in their own state, dog.
Jesus is a travel agent for Texas.
No, but I'm saying, this is what it is. What do you mean? My cousin been living there. My cousin been living there for over 10 years, so he's telling me firsthand. But don't get it twisted. At the same time, it's still the same Texas where if you're driving through the back roads, dog, you do not want to run out of gas in the back roads, dog. Trust me. You'll be in a scene and get out in a second. You'll be the next get out nigga. Okay,
like
I'm telling you.
UGK. That's
how
That's right by the coast, where they came from. Like, I forget what it's called.
We got ourselves another one. We got one of them, Nick. Oh, shit. And he's rocking and he's wearing one of them gold chains and all them diamonds in it. I guess we take it down to Paul over at the pawn shop. He'll give us a nice little 30 grand for that. Let's kill this nigga, slang him up. If you get stuck in a side road in Texas, trust me, that might just happen to you. So fill up your tank before you leave the big city. So, yo, come outside, fam.
That's part of the travel package.
So shout out to Toronto Cody. Shout out to Toronto Cody. That nigga funny as shit.
Yeah. Okay. So brief history about the Chicago thing. If we're gonna talk about the Chicago thing, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Used to have Cabrini Greens, a project area.
Yes.
They shut that down after Cabrini Greens.
Candyman was shot.
Yeah, that's where Candyman was shot. Shout out to Candyman, and don't say
Don't
that
say
five times in
here.
the I can't help you if whatever happens happens.
If you ever watch that movie, trust me, you're freaked out right now. You don't even want to hear the word Candyman, bro.
That's a dope movie.
Whoa, yeah. When you're a youth, you watch that Candyman movie,
So,
you're done for life. You're done for life.
I've done it.
No.
I've done it.
No. Why am I gonna be stupid? That's like, oh, I'm gonna go play a Ouija board.
I do that
See
too.
if it's gonna
Fucking right.
Fuck that shit.
Play Ouija board.
We used to cut
Yo,
ourselves.
not call up on the devil, B. Fuck that shit.
That's smart.
Don't call.
Because he will answer back. He will answer.
He will answer back.
He will answer back.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the code. Yo, see what I'm saying? Yo, it's the code. Just listen to me while we're talking about Texas right now. Could you? Look, you make me fuck up the phone and shit right now. He's like, yeah, my brothers. Yo, bro, I pay auto insurance just not to get pulled over down here. Trust me. And he talking that shit right from Texas.
From Texas
It's the
right
code.
now.
Go check out his page. You know what I'm saying? Him and his beautiful wife. But I'm saying he out there in Texas. Trust me. He says, I pay auto insurance just to not get pulled over down here. You better have all your lights working. All your signals, stop for 3 seconds. Every stop
That's
sign,
the other one.
like, get your shit right.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? Like, you in Texas.
Texas,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, get your shit right. But yeah, man. Yo, shout out, cuz, man. I miss you. You gotta come back down to No, fuck it. You know, I'm coming down to Texas, bro.
Yeah.
I'm coming to Texas.
He's coming back. He's coming here.
I know, he's coming here, but he's gonna take me to Texas.
As soon as Trump got in the office, he's out.
I'm telling you, he's gonna take me to
He's
Texas.
gonna finish his school and he's coming back here.
Yeah, but
he will take us to Texas and give us a tour of Texas. Because
That's
that's long overdue. So back to the Cabrini Greens. Okay, Cabrini Greens gets shut down by the government, right?
Right.
Then after that, they get displaced. Okay, they get displaced into the suburbs, and so now you got rival gangs living
Next
one
door to
street
each other.
away
Yeah.
from each other.
Right.
Okay, and so this has been happening for the last 4 to 5 years, almost 8
That
years.
shit's burning.
That's why the government has created their own problem.
Yes.
In Chicago.
Yes.
And it's almost like, I don't know if it's population control or poverty control. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's a reason for what's happening in Chicago.
You know what? And you know what? I actually heard some knowledge behind this, and I'm about to shout out my nigga Jigga Jones. It's really about Chicago was really designed in an odd way. Chicago was really designed in a way where there wasn't enough space for everybody to live. It was more so like a business commerce area. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of just built further and further and further for the more people that stayed, and the population just grew. That's why Capone and all that, the hub, all that shit's in Chicago, bro. You know what I'm saying? Capone, shoot 'em up, gangster, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Al
Chicago.
Capone, all that shit. That's Chicago, bro.
Chicago's just some shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Chicago's
Chicago. So, you know what I'm saying? They've been in some turmoil.
Mobster
and straight,
prohibition.
like, watch your life, watch what you say and who you're doing it with. You know what I'm saying? But I think like you said, they've created their own problem. They really need to map out the city properly and get some investors in there and start, developing land the way they should and have people live properly.
Yeah.
I think the government has ample amount of money to get some good housing projects for the people that aren't as privileged to have enough money or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, the amount of money they're throwing into the jails in Chicago alone, they could
Definitely.
be building better communities.
Definitely. That's another thing, because a lot of the jails in the States are privately owned. So they're making money under the table.
Yeah.
Judges are all paid, man. Judges are all paid, man. So they be taking money on the low just to send niggas to jail just so they get their guap.
Yeah.
And they ain't even, and it's not even small terms either.
No,
you're going
sentences
5,
get longer.
10, 15
for minimal stuff.
Minimal
sentences
shit.
get longer because they look at that. Okay, now he's gonna be a career. That's a career for him.
He's a lifer.
Or her.
That's it. On top of that, they get them doing the minimum wage job. You know, probably stamping license plates, doing all that fucking shit for the city and all that shit for fucking peanuts. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's slavery. It's modern day.
Make them work for free.
They're making
Liberia.
They're making shoes.
It literally just became.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It's really a thing it's a thing that's actually pushed under the rug.
Yes.
You never hear Trump talk about it. You never hear anybody really talk about it. But Chicago is a real problem. It's a real problem. It's a real problem.
It's a real problem.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we shed some light on it tonight.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get right back into what we were talking about before. TEKASHI69.
All the trains run under the city. It's literally built in the air. Yeah. Yo, Juju, what up? What up, North Bay? What up? Booger Bugs, it's the code. Yeah, Megs, what's up? But yeah, man, no.
TEKASHI69, right?
TEKASHI69
had a video shoot.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna rap now. I'm gonna do my radio show with my podcast. Oh my God. Yeah, we lit.
Him getting arrested after a shot.
That's how he raps? Yeah, that's how he raps. That was a great.
That was my 6th impression. I'm actually kind of lightheaded.
The whole time.
I haven't screamed like that in a long
time. Gotta go.
Don't make me get mad.
That's him. Yeah. So he got arrested on his own video shoot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know if that's.
But you know what?
Supposedly.
Yeah, they're like they got the undercover car. They have the undercover car. And they got a bitch cop put him in. Sorry, a woman cop put him in the back.
They look like actors. They look like actors. You know what? I saw them on CSI the week before.
You know what?
That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that.
You know what? I don't really think he got arrested. I just think that it's probably security. No, I think it's probably security. I think it's probably security and the fact that there's too much of a crowd where they can't control it, and this guy's been wilding out all over the Instagram, all over the fucking internet,
United States,
and calling shit out like, yo, when I come to cities, when I come to hoods, I don't need no hood pass. I don't need no pass. I go where I go. I do what I do, and he's just on some straight 6ix9ine thug shit. So you never know. You can't have that much crowd control when there's thousands of people packed in within one block. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this is down a New York block, and they have the street packed wall to wall, stair to stair, and everybody is just there.
And I'm hearing
you know what I'm saying?
Tweeted out his location of the video.
What's that?
And I heard he tweeted out.
And he tweeted out the location of the video.
So it's like, and nobody didn't know where.
So it's like Project X.
So what it is it's uncontrollable. So because of the fact that he's actually hot right now, he is a Bobby Shmurda hot nigga right now, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He is his charges, and like his first was in the charges.
Rondo's
but I mean, for the fact that he's talking so much shit, there's gonna be backlash for you. I'm sorry, 6ix9ine, but this crowd we cannot control. If you get shot, nigga, we will not find the shooter. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go right now, reshoot the video another time. But at least you're still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And you know what? That whole scene, that's part of the video now.
Right, that's what
you know what I mean? That's probably going to be half
the video. That was the video. We just think it's arrested. That's the video. That's the video.
Those guys look like extras on CSI. I'm not
joking. I was like, you know what? Good right now. If we just got bombarded by the police, okay, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Make everybody know when you come on, like you just get.
Well, as soon as the police
videotape and all that.
And the thing is, everybody in the crowd pulling up their Instagram and putting that on their IG as well.
Of course, of course. But that's the thing, like. And the thing is, it's just like, as soon as the police are involved in any scene with anybody famous, eyes are open. Eyes are on them. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting mentioned in most tabloids, most shows. This artist famous. Had the police. You know what I'm saying? So it's bare publicity for 6ix9ine.
But if 6ix9ine was a planned event,
yeah,
they're brilliant.
Of course.
I don't think he's that smart though.
No, I think
they're very smart. I think you know what? And the funny thing is,
you know what I mean? If they're using that. They, as in nowadays, as in there's no bad news. There's no fucking.
There's no good publicity, bad publicity. It's all publicity.
You know what I mean? Yeah. People love you or hate the same way.
Right.
And them using that to their advantage.
Right. Like, but the thing is, Seven, if you're gonna talk so goddamn much, pick up a fucking microphone, man. These guys gotta hear you. So
they can hear.
Yeah, because you're loud as shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I gotta say is that But what I gotta say really though is that 6ix9ine, out of these young MCs and young artists right here, he probably has the best camp behind him, because all the other ones are ending up in jail. XXXX10 Is that how you pronounce it? Is that how you pronounce it?
You tried.
That was the best.
That's literally XXX10.
I was close.
I thought it was triple X.
I was close.
You know, it means unknown.
To me, it meant like
nobody gives a fuck. It's just difficult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unknown temptation.
Like,
that's what
we call him X. That's last time we said we're gonna call him the new light skin X. Okay.
Light skin X.
Light X. Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying?
All these young
dudes ended up in trouble. Young boy. Why? And this nigga out here wilding out, fighting, calling people on, and he's still doing shows, shooting videos, and he's still out here.
But listen,
so he must have one of the better camps behind him. He must have the right people calling the right shots for him. Tell him to be in the right places where he needs to be.
I don't think so. No. Okay.
Or the clock's ticking.
Let's not forget. Listen.
The hype that he gets his publicity off of is dangerous.
Yeah.
Those other guys are just living their lives.
There's real people out there watching this kid right now.
Yeah.
I won't fucking take that.
I believe that too. I believe his days are numbered. But we can't forget about TEKASHI69 because he still has charges pending too, and his charges
are whack. Are whack. You know what he was sentenced to do? 6ix9ine was sentenced to complete high school by a certain date.
Get a grip.
To not get his charge. To complete his education. So if this nigga doesn't do that, I will be very upset. He will be a letdown to the hip-hop community.
Why? He already is.
I say
no. Let him be who he is. Let him be eccentric. Let him do his headbanger hip-hop. But if you are getting sentenced by a judge and said, go to school or go to jail, and you don't go to school.
But listen, for videotaping a minor, that's fucked up.
This is what I'm saying, and this is how they're letting him off. This is how they're actually giving him a bly, saying,
"That's what they're
do
telling
something."
him to
do.
Read up on
that's
it.
Wrong. That's wrong. And G Herbo is what gave him felony gun possession
until
you should not be able to do anything.
He shouldn't be
able to put out music
at all. I like that.
Yo,
paper
is on his fucking shit.
That's real shit, though, bro.
But yeah, man, no. I really think that these artists got their shit.
Backwards.
They don't got it backwards. I just think that they're too hype. They need to calm down a little bit. You know what I mean? Like turn it down just a notch, so you can act. At least analyze before you act. You know what I mean?
In a weird way,
make some critical, make calculated decisions.
Logical.
But look at him though. He's got multicolors in his hair. He's not making logical decisions. He doesn't. His yes men are the wrong people.
Yeah, but I heard he'd be hitting up the local beauty supply for that. Yo.
Well, you know what's funny about that?
I heard he'd be hitting up the local beauty supply for that. I heard 6ix9ine got the tracks getting in the head. He's got tracks. He's got tracks.
Brazilian yellow hair.
I don't know. A bitch pointed out a white patch in his head in one of the videos inside the hair, and I was like.
That's crazy.
You know, one of those ones. Like, I'm like, maybe it's a bandit. Maybe you know.
Listen, IG viewers out there, and if you know TEKASHI69 personally, YouTube viewers, all viewers, we need the facts on the tracks.
Segment of the day.
Let's see if he's actually visiting Tisha's beauty supply.
That's what we want to know.
Is he actually going to Tisha? Is he actually going to Tisha? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a crazy swing. But you know what though? It's hard being that young, and even Justin Bieber admitted it. He's like, "Yo, I was young and crazy, all that shit. Like I couldn't handle the amount of pull, the amount of fame, the amount of money that I had, and the ability to do anything as a teenager, 17, 18, 19 years old, and you can do literally anything you want." Justin Bieber went to a club. Okay, they didn't let him in because the bouncer was trying to pull a heavy. Okay, and he went next fucking day, bought the club.
Oh, for real?
Bought the club. No, he bought the club, shut it down, and turned it into a fucking Rowley's or some bullshit
parking lot,
like a burger spot.
That's gangster.
Is that real?
That's not even.
That is 100. That's 100. When Justin Bieber was young, he was on some reckless shit.
I never heard.
He's like, you don't want. He's like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Me? I'm just.
He gets points for that.
Yo,
points for that.
Nigga, yo, that's what I'm saying. From them times when I heard that, I was like, yo, Justin Bieber's a G.
Yes.
Justin Bieber's a G. He did that. He really did that. And I think
he must be from Canada.
He must be from Canada. He must be from Canada because only Canada's gonna be that bright. You know, you know what I'm saying?
He turned it into a rap.
That bright. No, you take that shit personal. Like, nigga, I will buy you. I will buy you. You think your club's hot? Nigga, I'm hotter. Okay? You think your club's hot? I am hotter. I am stepping in hotter. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break. It's the playground. We're talking about a whole bunch of stuff. That stuff that we're talking about, I know you guys are seeing it. It's that TEKASHI69.
I just gotta throw in real quick. TEKASHI69, okay? The latest thing about him, and then we're not talking about him again for a long time. But he'll probably be in the news tomorrow. But anyways, his jigsaw chain, he claimed was worth $300,000. There's no way. That's Fruity Pebbles. It's not
dope,
that.
Though.
It is a dope chain. It's a dope chain.
No, but it can't be small.
No, but the thing is,
diamonds.
No,
listen, it work. It can't be small as shit.
No, but don't claim it then. Don't say it's 300,000 if it's not 300,000. Say it's 33K, 30K.
Joe's TS chain was more bigger.
Oh yeah. Yo, what do you mean? Drake's old chain? Drake's old chain?
What about the fucking bottles?
Okay, but anyways, listen. For one, if you're doing VVS, if he's doing VVS diamonds, okay, or higher quality, the diamonds that are inside that fucking that jigsaw chain, it looks like diamond dust. Like you could probably not even like really reuse those diamond dust. And on top of that, there's other colored jewels. So black and red, those diamonds or those pieces are less than actual white clear diamonds. And there's a lot of colored diamonds within the piece. I love the movement with the mouth. It's like actually a really you know what? It's actually a sick chain.
It's a dope chain.
The chain is dope.
The whole chain is studded too.
You know what I mean? And he has the choker Cuban link full of diamonds. But I mean,
I think everything together.
No, I just think that the jigsaw itself was done very well. The fucking
it's a dope chain. It's a dope chain.
The jeweler that did it did a great job, but I just don't think he really needs to put prices shit out there like that. But you know what though? He be clowning with that shit though.
Of course
you can't. You can't. Of
course
You'll have to really.
He's setting you up to not take him really serious because when he did that other shit with the chain and he put that fake chain on to make it. And when he was an ugly god, and ugly god had his chain, and it tested, oh, yep, diamonds, and he's like, yo, look at my chain, Nigga, you never even seen him wear that chain ever in his life. He put that up from the bodega around the corner and said, yo, we're making the illest skit right now. We're gonna do this shit right now. Niggas are always talking about diamonds and wearing a fake chain. Yo, watch, I'm gonna do this shit. And then I'm gonna come back with the ill piece.
And let's not
right? And that's what he did. He came back with the ill piece, tested, his same jeweler came, tested it on. The thing was fire. You know what I mean? Yeah. And now he's coming with the jigsaw piece saying that, oh, now it's 300,000. No, it's not 300,000. Nigga, you put an extra zero on it. You know what I mean?
30K, if that.
You're right.
But it's still a dope chain. But let's not forget the fact also that TEKASHI69 and Ugly Guy were in bed together on the academics fucking post. You didn't hear about that?
I never heard of it.
Boy.
Yo, guy, come on. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Taking out the context.
Yeah, exactly. Sitting on a fucking bed and blazing. You know what I mean? And you know what though?
So you're very close.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
Nigga.
You don't know.
Nigga.
But he's
hold on, wait. Pause. Have you seen Lil Boosie's bed?
Yeah.
He plays football with his kids on the bed. That's how big the motherfucker's bed is. Okay? He plays football with his kids on the bed.
I'm glad you went there because at first I didn't know where the fuck you were going with that statement.
Lil Boosie's bed is that big. It's probably a 30 by 30. You know what I'm saying? A 30 by 30 bed. You can play football with your kids on the bed. And go out of bounds and shit.
Go out of bounds.
You know what I mean? You got sidelines and shit on that.
Got a coach. Got Bill Belichick.
Like, you're moving the ticker. Like
Snoop Dogg
you're moving the stick on the bed. You know what I mean? Like you're moving it.
There's yards.
Like you're bringing out the refs coming from the side and being like, okay,
out of breath too.
You know what I'm saying? So don't watch all that bullshit. That was kind of like the same shit that's going on with Swiss Beats. I follow Swiss Beats because he's one of the illest producers
Swiss
ever.
Beats is dope.
And a lot of people have been getting at him about the roller skating
video.
The roller skating videos that he shows, because the roller skate is a culture. And he was saying that a lot of people were calling it gay shit and all this shit because they saw mans holding hands together.
Bro's wifeyed up with fucking Alicia Keys. Get rid of
No, it's not even that. It's not even that.
No
Sandbox is getting out of order right now. Let's just bring it back down. Swiss Beats is really into the roller skating culture, and if you know from back in the days, the ATL shit, you know, the roller skating culture is actually a big thing in the States. It's actually a good pastime. They do it just like Canadians go bowling. They go roller skating. There's a roller skating rink. You there with your chick. You slide in. You do it. They got groups. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They got groups. They do dance moves and all this shit, right? So he was actually highlighting some dudes that were they were to do their routine and shit. They gotta hold hands and hold the wrist, and the man can twist and that. And they're like, yo, why is this some gay shit? And I'm like, no, man. This is the culture. This is what it is. He's like, yo, most of the motherfuckers that you see in that are doing that are gangsters, like real G's. Like, no, it's this culture of the skating.
They're not like skating together.
They're not like lollygagging, like India man walking with pictures.
Yeah, but they can still do a routine without holding each other's hand.
Bro, get off that.
That's the whole point he's trying to say.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Focusing on that aspect of it.
Like, get off that, bro. Like, you're telling me. In another sport or nothing, you can't touch another man. Well, as soon as you touch another man, it's a fucking sexual connotation or whatever the fuck. Like, come on. What are you gonna say to wrestlers? These niggas are all up in each other's balls and asses. You know what I'm saying? But you don't say nothing about that.
Yo, UFC, the camera, we got your
you know what I mean? You can't say nothing about that.
We're watching.
You don't say nothing when these guys are doing the UFC grappling and they're rubbing themselves, putting this fucking cock in his face. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give him a leg choke. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
That's the UFC.
But as soon as you're on roller skates and you're trying to join with a man and make a routine and some gay shit, like, get off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off that. Like,
point proven.
Like, come on, man.
But listen, we should rent out a roller skate rink and fucking do a jam.
No, we need a roller derby. Roller derby. They have that. They actually had it over at I think they had it at the Western Fairgrounds, the BMO Center there.
Where we get like
they do roller derby.
That do
roller,
like,
yeah,
push each other.
Yeah,
like an alligator pit.
The arena by the pool place, aquatic center.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so they got that shit going on, but it's actually a culture. It's a good thing. And I think that people are just playing shit too close. And sensitive. You know what I'm saying? People are getting sensitive out here. And honestly, and it just has to become a fact. It's just a fact of the fact that the whole gay lesbian community is so up forward and up front with themselves, and they're now being more accepted in society, where as soon as you see a man on man, a girl on girl contact, or whatever you're calling it, gay and this and that, like,
I promote the girl on girl though.
Dial it back, you know what I mean? See what it is. Sandbox. Oh, I thought you had something to say. But anyway,
we're just agreeing.
Yeah, okay. But what it is just that you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just like anything else. It's just like anything else. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anything else.
It was a dance routine.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just all it is, and it's hella dope. The shit that they're doing, trust me, if you put on a pair of roller skates, you would not be doing any of that.
Listen, I'm dope on roller skates. I remember my daughter got invited.
I like to see you on rollerblades.
Rollerblades, not so dope.
Rollerblades, actually, roller skates are harder than rollerblades. I think. I don't think. You got 4 wheels on each foot on a rollerblade. But the thing is, you see Lil Boosie try to roll. I don't know why I have Lil Boosie.
I can't ride a
bike. But Lil Boosie, within like 2 weeks, he went skating and roller skating. Oh, he fell on his ass hard. Hard. He was hurt. I was hurting seeing how hard he fell. You know what I'm saying? The shit is not easy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay them homage for doing what they do. It's a real thing. You know what I mean? Like they be doing routines and to the beat and all that shit. It's like going back to the old black college days, Morehouse and all that shit when they used to have the stepping on TV. I remember watching that here in Canada, step competition. I remember catching the satellite or whatever and seeing the black college step competition. Yeah, that shit is actually bananas.
They made movies about that.
Yeah.
And not only that, shout out University of Western because for the CSOs and the BSAs, they would do that. And the fashion shows.
Yeah,
they would have the step shows.
They have the step shows.
And shout out University of Windsor as well because Sports Weekend.
Yeah, man.
We frequent that a lot.
That's just booming. You know, but that's just the culture, and I think people should really celebrate the culture. I don't think you really need to look into anything too closely. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and everybody's just out here trying to do their thing. If you wouldn't have seen it, you wouldn't have known, and you wouldn't have had your whatever opinion. But now you know, and it's actually a thing. Gangsters be doing it, couples be doing it. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's a culture. It's just like going bowling. Just like you down here, like 10 pins, they're going out roller skating. You know what I mean? We have different culture here in Canada.
Yo, but the roller skating rink with dope music by DJ 7.
It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. You know what else is a thing? Our next break is a thing. Because I have a blaze at ting, and I really can't do that on camera right now. Do some things we don't even right now. But yeah, we're gonna take a little break. Hit you guys with a couple ill tunes. Everybody on YouTube, you're gonna see what we're doing. I'm sorry, you're gonna see a couple of advertisements and all that because legally we can't play all the music. But everybody in IG land, you're gonna see it live. And all I gotta say is big up S Dawn, Black. We're going full force S Dawn, and we doing Black Dreams. We're doing Apex Radio. And it's the playground. It's the sandbox. 2018. We ain't stopping. We're keeping it live. We always bringing that fire. That first one that you're seeing right now, like I said, 5 days, 100,000 views. We're gonna keep it going. All right. It's a movement.
And we gotta shout out S Don's Earthstrong.
Yeah. All right. Earthstrong. But I'm just happy I'm doing this show because I've been up for like 24 hours. But it's good though, you know what I mean? It's all love. We come here in a snowstorm, no sleep, whatever. We get it done. You know what I mean?
I had 4 hours sleep in like 3 days.
Yeah, so that's normal cash. That's normal cash. You catch that party animal. If you ever want to party, call Cash 22. He'll make your party lit. 2018, it's the playground. We're gonna sign off for a couple minutes. Let you guys listen to a couple bangers. Everybody in IG land, you're going to hear that on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Apex Radio. You get the Black video. You get all the playground episodes and everything else that's up and coming. So, we're going to take a couple minutes and say what's up to everybody in IG, YouTube. Love y'all.
It's 18. I'm about $1 in a dream. I'm around for my team. Take it back to the cream. Cash everything around me.
My condolences to you and your family. Playground's condolences to you and your family.
Straight up.
Everybody here, condolences to you and your family.
Straight up. You know what I mean? Alright, we out. Break time. Yo, Street Speed 519, what's up?
Everybody run away when you hear the sound of the kid. Don't play around with the thing. I'm in the club with the cig. Bouncers be letting us in. He got a 9, I got a 5. Got an extra 1 on the side, 1 in the hip. I'ma stun on your bitch. You do the math, you take your pick. Treat your hoe like a trick. She wanna ride with the clique. She got a whole different bitch. She wanna ride with the fam. She hold it down when the thing go black, 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 black. You know I never ran. Head shot for the waist, man. All my head is on call. On Guardian Station. 1 phone call. Don't know your race, that. In living color. You know homie don't play that. Came back with another one. Unlock occasion. I got it on my waist and the thing go blah 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 blah. Got it no safety, the thing go blah 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 blah. You know it ain't safe when the thing go blah 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 blah. Everybody run away when the thing go blah 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 blah. When the thing goes blam, shells flying down. He gon' slip up again. Whip off in the Benz. Always the real, don't like to pretend. 10 out of 10. I'm in the game, killing the pen. I'm drilling again. I'm feeling the safe. Gotta get paid, there's a point to be made. Got a new chain, we don't debate, there's money to make. I need 100K, I need 100 a day. Don't get in my way, don't make a mistake. You can get wet when the thing goes blah blah, and the thing goes clack clack. If you're not on my side, if you get in my way, you can get it like that. Out of 6 you can take 5. You can get it in the daytime, on beat with a baseline. You know I got no patience. I got it on my waist and the thing go blah 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 blah. Got it no safety, the thing go blah 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 blah. You know it ain't safe when the thing go blah 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 blah. Everybody run away when the thing go blah 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 blah. I got it on my waist and the thing go blah 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 blah. Got it no safety, the thing go blah 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 blah. You know it ain't safe when the thing go blah 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 blah. Everybody run away when the thing go blah 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 blah.
Apex Radio.
You're listening to Apex Radio. You can check us out on Instagram at ApexXX_radio. Holla.
Shout out to Apex Radio.
Station right here inside London, Ontario. ApexXRadio. TeamBlackDreams.com. London, get ready for what's next.
You're listening to Apex Radio. You can check us out on Instagram at ApexXX_radio. Holla.
Shout out to Apex Radio.
Don't carry on. Oh, Lord. The #1 radio station right here inside London, Ontario. ApexRadio. TeamBlackDreams.com. London, get ready for what's next. ApexRadio.
On my ways to the thing go blah 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 blah. Got it no safe, get the thing go blah 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 blah. No, it ain't safe when the thing go blah 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 blah. Everybody run away when the thing go blah 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 blah.
Live from London, Ontario to the world, you're listening to Apex Radio. You're listening to Apex Radio.
I got racks all in my bag, I'ma just call it Medusa. I count 6 shots in my mag, I'ma just call it Medusa. Look at that inside of my jag, I'ma just call it Medusa. Yeah, I know she bad, so I'ma just call it Medusa. My chain on Medusa, my watch on Medusa. Just got a call from the plug and he said that he got that Medusa. My trap on Medusa, my block on Medusa. Niggas be hitting me up, they know I got that Medusa.
You tuned in live, Apex Radio. Make sure you check them out on Instagram, Apex Radio. Alright? Holla.
DJ Edwards. Shout out to the playground, Catch 22 and Grandson, live on Apex Radio.
Live from London, Ontario to the world, you're listening to Apex Radio. Hey yo, what's up everybody? You're tuning in live to London's #1 hip-hop station. Go follow us on all the social media, on Instagram at ApexXRadio, Twitter at ApexRadio1, Snapchat ApexRadio, and on Facebook at ApexRadio. That's ApexXRadio. We out. That way. Hey, oh, you already know. You're listening to IG on Apex Radio, London's #1 hip-hop station. We out. That way. Yo, it's the grandson from the playground. You tuned in to Apex Radio live.
I count 6 shots in my man. I'ma just call it Medusa. Look at that inside of my jack. I'ma just call it Medusa. Yeah, I know she bad, so I'ma just call it Medusa. My chain on Medusa, my watch on Medusa. Just got a call from the plug and he said that he got that Medusa. My truck on Medusa, my block on Medusa. Niggas be hitting me up, they know I got that Medusa.
This is Catch 22 and Grandson, and you are listening to The Playground live on Apex Radio.
Yo, you're tuned in to Apex Radio. Shout out to the playground.
you're tuning in live to London's #1 hip-hop station. Go follow us on all the social media, on Instagram at ApexXRadio, Twitter at ApexRadio1, Snapchat ApexRadio, and on Facebook at ApexRadio. That's ApexXRadio. We out. That way.
Yo, this is your boy TJ Edwards. You're listening to Apex Radio.
Apex Radio. Make sure you check them out on Radio. Alright?
ApexRadio. station right here inside London, Ontario. Apex Radio. Zest on Perignon. Oh, Lord.
We back to the playground. We getting live in the sandbox. You know what I'm saying?
Better.
We only got a couple minutes left in the show, but
no, we don't have. We got extended time.
No,
because right now we're going into. Listen, we're going into right now. Okay, when a bitch says she ain't crazy, she's crazy.
Oh shit. Yeah, we still going into that. I'm just saying we only got a few minutes left. You know what I'm saying?
Do humper dumper instead.
You're like the shot clock right now. I'm feeling the pressure. Humper dumper?
Humper dumper.
Yeah, we got humper dumper. I got surprises for you.
Oh, introduce.
So humper dumper or bitches that act crazy?
Humper dumper.
All right. Here we go.
So
give us a cue.
We are getting into our favorite episode.
Your favorite
segment of the show.
Humper or dumper.
There we go. There we go.
And listen,
this is good. This is a nice little segment that we have going on. We have a few people in the sandbox who can give a few opinions about who we're talking about in this segment of the show. Humper or dumper is one of those things there. It's just sometimes it can be a very hard decision.
It can be a hard decision.
It can very.
We've had some really hard decisions to make. It's like multiple choice and like SATs.
I totally understand. It's a tough one to choose sometimes.
It's very hard.
But what do we got for this one?
Right now, we got Christina Aguilera.
Ooh, versus
Camila Cabello.
Wow.
Havana.
Oh wow.
I don't know. It's beautiful right now.
Since you said Christina Aguilera first, let's just start with her because Christina Aguilera, holy shit. She had a fucking career, this fucking woman.
Yo, she get fucked just for the career, huh?
Bro, the way she came out, bro. The way she came out.
Genie in the bottle?
No. She came out.
It was.
That was it.
You gotta rub her the right way.
Yo, she was looking fly as she was like next generation of sexy.
No, I'll be honest with you though. I'll be honest with you because fun fact, I was in Miami, Christina Aguilera's show, dope. I ended up fucking with one of her backup dancers, but there's something about Christina Aguilera that just egged me the wrong way. She's just a little too extra, but she's still dope. And
if those are back in those times, you probably drank way too much OE. If it was those times, you were probably drinking way too much OE. Too many Florida, too many hen dogs, nigga.
Shout out to Miami. Anytime. Shout out to Miami.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
A voice like Whitney Houston.
Insane.
Beautiful voice.
Her throat. Some sound down.
Listen. Her throat.
Hashtag true.
Okay, talk about her throat. I didn't say it as good as you say it again.
Yo, that's it, man. No, but she can ball out some sounds, that woman, man. She like when she really did that, when everybody first saw her do that Whitney Houston
cover.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. And she was
so natural.
And the thing is, what I like about Christina is how she's gone through her body changes. When she was thicker, wow, she was so nice.
Yeah. Was that with the Redman video? I'm back.
I can't even remember.
Bad Girl.
She got thick for a minute, and she was like,
or was that Moulin Rouge face?
No, I think it was just after that, or maybe before that. It
after
was,
she had a baby.
I think it was Arabic.
Yeah.
But I mean, she kept it together though, and she still kept singing. She kept making her appearances, but she kind of dipped into the shadows until she got back into The View, and she was able to.
The View?
Not The View. Sorry, the Voice.
The one where you turn around the chair.
Yeah, The Voice. And she was really, really good on that show. I think she's just a really great woman. She's actually. We've seen her come up, and we've seen her grow into what she is now, and I think that she's actually a good representation of a wicked R&B singing woman
that made it.
That made it well and made her name.
Christina, if you're listening right now, we need another single, right?
Oh, definitely. She can still bless it, bro. Yo, she can still bless it. Let me tell you about the throat, dog.
Let me tell you about the throat.
The throat, she can still bless it. That throat never go nowhere, dog. Target straight from a DJ Savage. That throat never go nowhere.
One more throw.
Target practice on the tonsils.
I had to throw you up. But yeah. Anyways, but she did a lot. She's sexy as hell. She changed up the hair. She had the red hair, blonde hair, dark hair, and she looks sexy in all that. So I really don't have too much negative to say about Christina. And I think if you were to take it there with her, she'd be just as good. She'd be a full Latina. She'd be full Latina on there.
Yeah, she needs to do a full Latina album.
So
listen.
So does that mean she's got a little bit of crazy? No, she's got a little bit of crazy.
No, she got a lot of crazy.
She's got a lot of crazy.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
She's got that Latina crazy.
Don't get it twisted. And speaking of Latina crazy, that brings us to our next Humper or Dumper candidate.
Okay.
Camila Cabello.
Cabello.
She said, you know what, Fifth Harmony? You're going to be Fourth Harmony. Because I'm leaving this shit.
Out. Cabello. I just feel like being Latin when I hear her name.
Look at it. Camila Cabello. Yo, and I love the fact that her first track was with Quavo.
That's dope. That's dope as shit. Because everybody's in the trap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in the trap. So it's only right for her to do that.
Havana. Hold on. We need to do effects.
Stop moving so much.
No.
Havana.
Yeah.
Is Young Thug?
Yeah, it is Young Thug.
Is it Young Thug?
Yeah, what's that? Is that Havana?
I don't like it as much now.
Are you sure he's not in it?
Are you sure?
Quavo's in it too.
Quavo's on. No, listen. No. Young Thug is a different track.
No.
Actually, you know what? That's such a good song. We're actually gonna play it on our way out. That's such a really good song. It's a big tune. But I mean, for her, she doesn't have enough history with me. You know what I'm saying? She's still fresh us. But that's sometimes the freshers could be the best us.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right. Yeah, Young Thug is. I apologize.
It can be proper sometimes, but
no.
I mean, you know, Cabela.
That's the same thing.
Where he's like, Quavo.
Are you in the same?
I thought the same thing.
I think Catch is now in the sandbox. Right now.
Excellent.
He's in the sandbox playing with dinosaurs and shit.
Sandbox microphone.
But yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. She's hella sexy. The fact that she can sing is even better. And I just want to see what she can make out of her career. That's all. She's one of those ones that she came from a girl group, and all the girls are hot, but she was the main voice.
Main voice,
right?
Like I followed her since X Factor.
Right.
Fun fact.
Right.
Fun fact. Camila Cabello.
Christina in her prime, she don't change much.
She's gonna do the top of top.
No, I mean she's in her prime.
She's gonna do the top of top.
I'm saying.
Okay, so what do you mean? She's gonna do the top of top? What do you mean?
I'm not talking about Head or Scully references or anything like that. But I'm talking about like you watch. Camila Cabello is gonna probably surpass Christina Aguilera.
No. I will definitely hardly disagree. Like I very strongly disagree with that statement. But she does, I would be surprised if she even compares to Selena Gomez. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? I think I'm ready to make my decision between the two. Grandson's vote for the Humper or Dumper. Camila, or Christina Aguilera. I'm going with Christina, man. I'm going with Christina 100. Full.
Just because of her history of hits?
The Detroit, dog.
Detroit, dog.
That's it.
Yo, Trot or die.
That's it.
Wow.
So I'm going with Christina, man. I'm going with her a long way.
You're going longevity.
I'm going the longevity. That way.
That way.
Wait, what's what you saying?
I'm saying hello to Camila Cabello.
Oh, hello to Cabello.
You gotta break it down.
Break it down? I'm going to take your career to the next level.
That's
career.
Career.
Yeah, part of the catch.
Right.
Catching area.
It's like he was playing it on a 1200 and press stop. He's like, girl. But
yeah.
But
no, Camila Cabello.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted, okay?
Okay.
This girl right here has one of the best voices in the game right now.
Trash.
Guy, no, she has a throat.
She doesn't have the throat.
She has a throat.
She has a throat. She got a throat. She doesn't have the throat.
THROAT. Throat?
Yeah.
But Christina Aguilera? She have that throat.
That's a new single, grandson.
Okay, but yeah, man. That's our Humpty Dumpty for the week. I think I didn't hear much in the background because there was a lot of
hold on. No, listen. Let's get a vote from the sandbox.
Okay. See, even my homie's on here. He's like Aguilera.
Start with Russ.
Okay, Russ.
What you got? What you saying? Who's saying what? Just whatever. Who's saying what?
Aguilera versus Cabello.
Yes. Cabela's?
Christina.
I'm gonna go with Cabela.
Oh! Christina.
Rico.
Only because
Cabello.
It's the freshers. It's the freshers. It's the freshers.
I knew that, man. Yo, Christina looks like.
It's the freshers. Don't lie. It's the freshers. It's like you're going to buy. No, you're gonna go buy a 3 bag of milk. You know what I mean? You're the one with the newest date. You know what I mean? You see 3 different dates. You're like, I'm taking the longest one. I'm taking that one.
Listen, you can't fuck with the curdle.
No. Like, this is 3 bags of milk. I ain't gonna drink that shit that quick. I need I need a late one.
All right. Next topic.
I need the fresh eyes. All right. So yo,
can we do one?
That was our episode for Thursday night. It's actually the beginning of March 1st, and you know what I'm saying. We're exiting the first quarter of 2018. We got a smash with S Don Blap Blap. It's hitting all over YouTube, all over Instagram, and we blowing up. TJ on the boards is also the producer behind the track. We also had Nemesis, the videographer behind the track, and you know all the participation within the family. That was all family members.
I'm a rap for my day.
It wasn't like nobody.
Take it back to the crib.
Cash hot, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that sees the video, everybody likes it. It's on a levels right now. So we are, like I said, 5 days on YouTube, over 100,000 views. Check it out. We're doing a thing for 2018. Black Dreams, Apex Radio, The Playground, DJ 7. It's all coming. You know what I'm saying? We're signing out. 2018. It's the grandson. Catch you. Got anything to say?
22 just wants to say shout out to the fact that we have the best friends and family in the whole wide world.
Of course.
Subscribe to the channel. And subscribe to the channel, YouTube, Apex Radio, Playground. It's not a game.